Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the 25 Days of Christmas series here on my channel. It is Saturday morning and I'm heading to my sister's house. We're going to be decorating over there. She wants to do kind of like a winter wonderland theme and she loves the frosted. I picked up a flocked tree for her and we're going to do, I think, a smaller tree in her bedroom as well. And she likes the frosty, like wintry look, but we're going to do a little bit because this house has like burgundy in it of what's on the walls right now in some rooms, so we decided to kind of tie in with that and do like some red berries and bring a little bit of like a red or a burgundy red into the frosty flocked wintry look, and hopefully it will inspire you and give you lots of ideas if you are also decorating with the winter wonderland theme. I know that is a super popular theme, so I'm excited to be decorating there with her today. So let's go get started. I am going to stop and pick up some coffee first. This video is also part of the open collab titled #MyChristmasMyStyle2018 and being hosted by Catherine from Amateur Decorating Like a Pro. And I'll have all the playlist info as well as a link for Catherine's channel in the description box down below, so be sure to check that out as well. Also, if you're seeing my channel for the first time, I just want to say hi, welcome. My name is Rebecca and I have a lot of home decor, DIYs, Dollar Tree hauls, and event and party planning ideas here on my channel, and if that's something you're interested in, I would love to have you as a subscriber. We are in the middle of this Christmas series here on my channel and there is still lots more to come, so be sure to click the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I do post those videos. So we're decorating at my sister's house today, and for the main tree in the living room here, this is the 6.5-foot flocked tree that Walmart carries. It is pre-lit and I think the quality and price are both very good. We're loving this tree so far. So we have a selection of berry picks to add in. They say $4.99, but I know they were 40% off, and I love the snowy frosted look on these berries, and they will complement the wall color in here as well. These that are like a champagne gold color, they were $3.99, also 40% off. And then to go with the red berries, we found these as well. So this one is a little bit more of a gold color. Again, the same $4.99 with 40% off. These are a little bit more gold and they have that icy frosty look on them, and these are a little bit more of like a champagne ivory color. I think these will complement each other really well and go really nicely as well with the red. So that is going to be the combination for the tree. So my sister also wanted to get a box of these red ornaments that have a very frosty, icy, snowy look on them. They're really beautiful. These are shatterproof ornaments and there are 12 of them for $11.99. These were 40% off as well. The last thing that we got, these were $3.99, 40% off of that, and they are snowy eucalyptus picks, and I thought these were really beautiful. They'd add a little bit of that extra snow and sparkle, and I think that they look really nice with the contrast of the berries, so we're gonna see how that looks in here also. I also picked up 2 packs of the decorative mesh that Dollar Tree carries. These are 5-yard long packages. I have 2 of them, and hopefully we can cut these to fit in the tree for a little bit of ribbon and extra shine. How 2 rolls of ribbon in the tree is looking. I love the shine and the sparkle that it adds when the light hits the ribbon. It's like an iridescent look. And I feel like it's just enough to add some filler. I was not able to get all the way around the backside, so if we want to add more in here, this was 2 rolls from Dollar Tree. I did do a little bit around the backside from this angle because I know coming from the kitchen, you'll see it. So I did add ribbon in here. But for that last little corner in there, we might need 1 extra roll from Dollar Tree. So this is a 6.5-foot tree, and 2 rolls was like just barely enough to do the ribbon the way that I wanted. But a 3rd roll I think would be ideal, although I don't know if you'd even need the whole thing. One thing I like to do with these picks is to kind of stick them into the middle of one of the flocked sprays. So I feel like then it looks like it's like coming out of the tree with the branches. So here's like one of the flocked ends where you can kind of fan out the branches and then stick this in either in between or just above it, so it will kind of fit right in there.
And I want it all, really from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing.
So I think to make the topper, I'm gonna use something taller like this that's already in the tray, and then maybe we do this below it. That might work. We've got the gold, we've got the berries, and we've got that eucalyptus. I think that might actually look pretty good together. I think it will work. I think it gives you like a pointy effect, which will be kind of good. And you have all the other berries that are gonna try adding these in the tree too, because once we add this like champagne gold color into the tree, I think it's gonna all tie in a little better with this too. So I'm just gonna see how this looks. And you could use floral wire to attach these, but even if you don't, you can stick them in sometimes and just wrap the one of the artificial like branches right around that, and that will work. Eucalyptus, the berries.
To the mistletoe. Tell me one thing.
Besides all the floral picks and berries, we added an assortment of red and gold baubles, as well as some unique pieces from Hobby Lobby and some of the red and white ornaments I made last week in my DIY candy cane decor video, if you guys saw that.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
For the stairway, I have a very simple and inexpensive green garland here, which I did go ahead and wrap a set of white lights into. I made sure to use a set with green wires to help it blend in with the green garland, and then I anchored it along the railing here by taking 2 pieces of the greenery and wrapping them around the stairway banister railing here and twisting them together tightly. And because the garland has wire in the branches part, this actually works really well as long as you twist them together tightly. Now, to give it some fullness and pizzazz, I'm alternating 2 types of large floral picks we got in Hobby Lobby. The ones with the frosted berries in them my sister purchased this year from Hobby Lobby, and the more frosty green ones with silver balls and pine cones I got last year. And actually I used them in my mantle last year, and I think they looked amazing how I did them in the mantle. So if you want to see them done that way, I'll leave my Christmas home tour from last year. I'll leave the link in the description box down below for you to check out if you're looking for more ideas. But using them for the stairway this year, I decided we should alternate these. Number 1, to save a little money on how many new pieces we needed to purchase, and number 2, because I think it gives a more unique and custom feel when it's not all the same exact picks all the way down. So I alternated them in here by sticking the ends in between the garland and the railing, and again, using pieces of the garland to tightly twist around the picks and anchor them in place. Floral wire would work great for this, but in a pinch, you can definitely make the ends of the garland work as a wire to keep everything in place. I also used some of the same ornaments from the tree. These red and silver ones are from Dollar Tree, and we're just including them throughout this stairway garland here, hooking them in and trying to do so in a way that minimizes how much of the metal ornament hook that you can see sticking out. On the coffee table over here, we replaced the potted succulents that she had here with a beautiful flocked pick from Dollar Tree, and also this red Martha Stewart lantern I picked up at a local flea market, and we just added a candle inside of that. Then I brought my 7-foot narrow tree to do in her bedroom. I already had this tree from a couple years ago. I had it set up in my foyer last year. Again, I'll leave the link for my home tour from last year linked in the description box down below if you want some extra ideas or if you're just curious. Now, since she has a lot of gray in here and a very neutral color palette, we could have chosen a color, I think, to really bring in and accent the tree with. However, since she was really loving the Winter Wonderland theme and already has a very busy and somewhat hectic schedule, I thought it might be nice to make the tree elegant and beautiful, but in a very clean, simple, not too busy sort of way. So we've got lots of white and silver in the tree, as well as the DIY ornaments I made last year that look like ice and glass. I'll leave a link for that video down below, as well as up top here if you want to see how I made those. We also used a variety of snowflakes in here. And I just wanted a lot of sparkle, but also a clean, fresh, and peaceful look, so she can keep her bedroom as a calm place to relax and unwind at the end of the day, enjoying the lights and sparkle, but also keeping with a very simple and neutral color palette in here. On the kitchen table, we just used a winter candle holder arrangement she had from last year and then added in some of the same pieces of those burgundy berries that were in the living room tree. And of course, she would have some yummy homemade baked goodies in here. If you know my sister, she's always baking something. Again, I want to say thank you to Catherine for hosting this collaboration. You can search the hashtag MyChristmasMyStyle2018 right here on YouTube to see all the other participants' Christmas home decor and DIYs, and I will leave a link for Catherine's channel, Amateur Decorating Like a Pro, in the description box down below as well. Also, if you're still here, I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up and let me know what your favorite part of her Christmas home decor was here. Again, I hope you'll consider subscribing if you're new here, and I look forward to seeing you all soon in the next one. Bye, guys.